Okay, this video is for the last 5 problems on your scatter plot notes. I'm just going to go over them. So I realize that some of you might not realize this is from a textbook. So you either have your online textbook or your in-person one, and on page 251, okay, it says, where are we at? Here. It says, refer to the scatter plot of the gallons of milk consumption per person in the selected years. So they used 2 years since the year 2000, so that's 2002. 21.75 is the consumptions of gallons of milk per year. 4 years since 2000, which was 2004, there was 21 gallons of milk per year in consumption. They wanted you to write equation in slope-intercept form, okay, for part A. So I use point slope form. So y minus y1 m, x minus x1. I don't care if you use this x and y or this x and y, but pick one. So I'm going to use the 4 and I'm going to use the 21. I just left it in point slope form to use for further use. It wanted you to put it in slope intercept form. So you would just distribute. And then you would add 21. Point slope form actually works better, but they asked for this, so that's what you're going to leave it as. How I found slope was I took my points off to the side and I found slope. I ended up getting negative 0.75 divided by 2. I don't like this, so I'm going to hit math. It's a fraction and hit enter. Negative 3/8. You don't have a graphing calculator at home, that's okay. You're going to use one in school. So that's your equation. Now I took the point slope form because it's easier to work with. It said predict the milk consumption in 2020. This graph goes by years since 2000. So I'm not going to put 2020 in for x. I'm going to put the value 20 in for x. That will give me 16. And then I did negative 3 divided by 8 times 16. That gave me negative 6. Then I add 21 to each side and I got 15. So therefore in 2020, which is way down here, about 15 gallons per year is what people would be consuming. So then it asked, now what was the y value? I'm going to put 10 gallons in for y and simplify, multiply both sides by 8/3, or if you use this one, you just put 10 here, subtract the 22, solve for x. You should get 33 for x. That means in 2033, that's when you have 10 gallons. And it says, is it reasonable to use the equation to predict the milk consumption for any year? No, because eventually you're going to get into negative values and you're not going to be having negative values of milk. So no, not for every year. Okay, so complete this. I'm going to make it a Google assignment or you can email it to me, either way. And it's due by Sunday.